Internet Invitational episode 4 is out. We have a new unnamed show. Whitney calling out all of YouTube golf. We're gonna watch that. That was crazy. Welcome back to the channel. Two things. Number one, I brought my mic up closer to my face because everyone in the comments is telling me that I'm too quiet. So I brought my mic up closer to my face. Hopefully this is better. Comment down below. Does the audio sound better? Number two, we're getting ready. We have a baby appointment in like 40 minutes and we have to leave in like 30 minutes. So I just finished. I was watching the Internet Invitational at 2x speed to try to get everything. And anyway, so it's done. Spoiler alerts for episode 4. We're going to start not about the episode. Then we're going to go into the episode. There's going to be spoiler alerts. So yeah, just, if you haven't watched episode 4 yet and you want to know what happened, wait, come back. That whole thing. Let's just jump right into it because I don't want to take up your time, and quite frankly, I ain't got the time to be messing around here. So here we go. Unnamed show this morning. Interesting clip right here. Let's watch this together.
In an invitational going on. The episode.
Oh, Kirk,
today,
you're in? Next one?
I can't confirm that, but yeah, I have been asked by somebody involved in it if I want to participate in it. Yes.
So this was a huge controversy. If you guys aren't Barstool people, if you didn't watch the show, Kirk not being involved in this one was a huge controversy. He was all pissed off because the soft YouTube golfers didn't want him in. And I kind of get it, but I think what's happened is that the Bobs and whoever else at B in the YouTube golf space, the forward place, whatever, they saw that what has carried the Internet Invitational so far is the drama. What separated the Invitational so far from just a YouTube major on a regular YouTube golfers channel is the drama. And without the drama, without the juice, this just wouldn't be the same show. It just wouldn't be the same video. And so I think they're seeing that and they're being like, oh man, like Whitney freaking out, although it was polarizing, like that's why people are tuned in. And I think the thing with Kirk potentially coming in is like, he's going to cause such a ruckus, such a riot, guaranteed. And he's going to throw a lot of these YouTube golfers out. Now, it's a tightrope to walk because I think the reason why they decided not to put him in the first time is because they were so nervous of like other YouTube like golfers being unwilling to do it, like the good goods and maybe the Grants and whoever of the world. I don't know. I don't know if those guys were saying yes or no, but like just theoretically, that's what they were talking about on the show is the more like blue chip button up YouTube golfers wouldn't be willing to participate because Kirk's going to be in there and they might, they're just, I don't know about scared is the right word, but just like, brand association, like whatever it is. But I think everyone's kind of realizing that like that juice is what's necessary. That juice is what really pushes this thing over the edge and makes it ultra viral. So the fact that Kirk's already being asked to be in the next one is like writing on the wall. I would vote 1000% yes for it. I think the drama in this is everything. This is yes, the golf is interesting. And today there was a good amount of interest in golf. And we'll get to that in a second. But like, the juice is Kirk Minahan. The juice is Ryan Whitney. The juice, and I know a lot of you guys, YouTube golf fans, hate them, but like you can't deny that even if you hate them, like they're creating an entertainment product. And yeah, so it'll be interesting to see though, because like if Kirk's in it and Ryan's in it, is it going to be hard to get the other YouTube golfers to come back? But does that matter? Do we only need a select portion of them? Like someone commented on my video yesterday saying, do I think it'll be harder to get them back, even after just what happened with Whitney? And it's like some of them maybe, but also like the prize is just going to go up. Like I would not be surprised if next year it's like $2.5 or $5 million that they put up, because this thing was such a success. This thing was such a viral success that there is no doubt in my mind that they could raise over $5 million in sponsorships for this next one. Like no doubt. So like if they put that up on the prize pool and then, whatever, and cover the rest, like no, YouTube golfers aren't saying no to that. Like YouTube golfers are rich, like rich, like rich, but not say no to $5 million rich. So, we'll see.
Wow. Not saying I'm gonna do it.
That's big news. Oh, there's no chance you're not doing it.
We'll see. I mean, it seems like it's a very friendly thing. I don't want to get in the way of a good time. So we'll see.
Yeah.
Going very well.
I think it's going great, Dave, right? Like,
yeah.
Imagine everyone's thrilled with the numbers and the content.
Big numbers.
I became super villain within
that's just the two, and that's kind of the whole point. Like that is, they're not used to that level of anything.
Looking back,
I didn't even think you were that bad. The clip.
I really wasn't,
and human nature reaction to it. I thought,
mind you, every single person, nearly every person on that team was saying the exact same things.
Off there.
Now I can kind of mention what last week I said. Oh, I can't bring it up yet. So the Gruden speech, incredible. Now, the minute that speech ended, I knew that doesn't make me look great. That doesn't make me look great because immediately it's like, team, we all fucked up. We got to come together. And I was the guy on the other side just ripping them to shreds. So I kind of knew that. But I've thought many times, I kind of wish I got into like YouTube golf. Like I love hockey and I love my job, but like these foreplay guys, their job's so fun. The YouTube golf fan base has got to be the biggest group of pussies on the internet.
Well, no surprise. Look at the YouTube golfers are.
All right. So let's pause it there for a second. Couple funny things. Obviously, talking about the hate that he got, like the script really did flip. Like after first episode, everyone was against Luke. No one was really ragging on Ryan. But then as like the YouTube golf audience started to flip back a bit more towards Luke, everyone turned on Ryan, and like the comments on his, even Dave's, and all of the like main accounts posting it, like the Invitational, Barstool, whatever, was so much like against Dave and Whitney, and it was like so funny to see it like on their own channels, and like the YouTube golf audience is like they're coming at him, and it's been really funny to watch.
Pussies. I mean,
and a lot of these guys are like, some of them are great guys, some of them are just kind of amazing golfers, and they go out there. Yep, I'm gonna hit a draw, and then I'm gonna hit an 8-iron to the left side of the green, and I make
people
the putt.
like that, I guess.
And people love it, but they don't love any sort of like. They're calling me bully.
They're not liking me either.
They hate both
I'm not
of us.
even in the tournament.
Okay, well, the bully thing I think is hilarious. Listen, I agree. I think a lot of YouTube golf fans are soft, and I have a YouTube golf channel. Obviously, I talk to YouTube golf fans, but like I think there's a lot of softies out there. But it's because they're not. They didn't know what this was. Like they didn't know that this is something very different than the usual YouTube golf product that they expect from the creators they watch, and the way they see these creators, the way they're exposed to these creators. It's just very different, and this type of thing would never happen. But like Barstool is much more like stepping into an NHL locker room, and like the level of banter, the level of accountability, like it's all just turned up to 100. Confrontation, like it's turned up to 100, and YouTube golfers just aren't, or YouTube golfers and YouTube golf fans, a lot of them just aren't used to that unless you're involved in this. But I still think that even people who are calling Whit a bully and da-da-da, if you really sat them down and you were like, okay, listen, because this is what you got to remember. 4,000 YouTube golf videos come out every year. I just made that number up. And 4,000 of them don't involve this. They are just, let's just go hit nice shots and talk about draws and fades and punches and meh. It's like, okay. Those are great. Don't get me wrong. I have a YouTube golf channel. You guys have to remember, like I'm the biggest YouTube golf fan in the world. I love the boring stuff they're talking about. I love watching, creators go out and just play good golf. But I also love, and I'm getting so invested and enthralled in what the Internet Invitational is bringing to the table, which is something different. It's like when Bob Does Sports first popped off as a channel. It's like they brought something different to the channel that was just, or to space that was just so inherently interesting because nobody else was doing it that way. And it almost like, it doesn't make a mockery of it, but it takes a lot of the seriousness out of it and replaces it with comedy and just like general entertainment. And that's what this is doing. So like, I think most people, after this is all said and done, would vote to have Ryan Whitney back in it because at the end of the day, he's entertaining, and it's an entertainment product. So anyways, that's that. Let's move on to the episode from today. I'm just going to talk quickly about it, my take on it. I called it. Team Orange absolutely flipped the script. They flipped the script. They took it from whatever it was, 4-2, and completely flipped it, came out with the win. So awesome. I called it because I really thought that, knowing that the two big pieces of drama were going to involve people on that team. Team Orange, looked way more likely to have the drama. So it's almost like I kind of knew that was going to happen, and it was right. And it's always cool when I'm right about predictions. But yeah, I called that. My last 2-3 videos, I was talking that even though Orange was down 50% of points, that they were going to come back and flip the script. And they came back and they absolutely dominated. Like that leaderboard was just blood orange, like Dave kept saying. So it was really cool. It was a really exciting episode. For the golf side of things, at the end, there was a big $250,000 offer to Bubby. Didn't take it. Kind of a little bit of drama because Mo was like basically being like, I kind of want to take that. And I think maybe Mo's in like a different position than Bubby to like, want to take it versus Bobby saying no to it. And you could tell Mo was kind of fighting with it. So I thought that was super interesting, but the juice was there. The script was flipped. No big drama in this one, really. Like that end was like they tried to do something, but it wasn't really that. A couple little rule disputes, but the golf was there. It was very interesting, and I think it sets us up massively for next week. And yeah, it's just so exciting. We got 2 more great episodes coming. I'll make another video probably speculating on what I think is going to happen in those next 2 episodes now that we know exactly the team. But my baby's whining. We got to go to this appointment, so I got to go. I hope you guys enjoy this video. Thank you. Subscribe. Bye-bye.